At the NTMA training centers in Ontario and Santa Fe Springs, you can get the training that will help you get to work as a machinist. And in about 7 months, you can be working in a high-tech career in aerospace, or making medical equipment, or making auto or transportation equipment.
These people work in all businesses. The saying goes that whatever wasn't made by God was made by machinists. So they work in anything from well, the biggest part in this area is aerospace and defense. They also work in automotive. They worked in plastic injection molding, making the molds. They work in metal fabrication.
Before this, I was job to job. I was in the warehouse, out of the warehouse, order pulling, construction. Had some trouble, but just saw a commercial one day and just went with it. Been nothing but a benefit. It's been great. I'm actually trying to get into an apprenticeship right now in mold making. I needed to get myself up, do something for myself, and this place, probably one of the greatest decisions I ever made.
Michael Kerwin is president of NTMA.
And we have more job orders than we have graduates.
Really?
Yeah.
There are that many jobs out there?
There are that many jobs out there. Manufacturing is not gone.
There's plenty of jobs. There's a bunch of jobs. It all depends on what you want to work for and what you want to do. If you want to go and be a CNC operator, then go and be a CNC operator. You want to come back and be a programmer, come back to school and be a programmer, go be a programmer. If you want to be on a production line, a machine operator, then there's all sorts of different fields. Just what you set your goal to and how high you want to achieve it all depends on where you want to be at. Never gonna not have a job. I always have a job, whether it be, like I said, CNC operating or programming CNC for them. There's endless.
There's financial aid available for those who qualify and career services for graduates.
We have financial aid, Title IV funding from the federal government, just like any college or university. We also have some scholarships available for our students. We have a high school scholarship at both schools every year. I think anybody can really afford to go to school. Financial aid is based on need, and there are other forms of financial aid available if you qualify.
Well, let me see. I was working at a dead-end job, basically, and I was frustrated. I wanted to do something more with my life, so I came in, got a tour of the facility. They let me know what the possibilities were. I enrolled, and the rest is, history. I'm working as an apprentice for a tool and die maker journeyman card. I run everything from CNC mills, CNC lathes, to conventional mills, surface grinders, conventional lathe engines as well, wire ADMs. Pretty much have my hands on everything. I have 3 kids at home, I'm a wife, another one on the way, and with this profession, I'm able to support my whole family without having to worry about money or what am I going to eat next week or how am I going to pay for rent.
Well, here at NTMA training centers in Southern California, we train qualified candidates for entry-level positions in the machining trade. It's a great opportunity for someone to get a career in 7 months and get them working. We have a very high success rate to get these people in a position. And it's just such a long-term career for these guys that it's just remarkable how it just changes lives. Back in the old days, it used to all be everything was handmade on machines. But now with the guidance of computers, these machines do it all by themselves. Our guys are qualified and trained to program the machinery to be able to do that.
Take a good look, because this is the future of manufacturing.
This is the world's first 3D printed car.
Greg Jones is part of the company that developed this 3D printed car.
3D printing can be normally done in plastic material in very small layers at a time.
And that's what was done with this car. It's like an inkjet printer at home. The printing device printed one layer on top of another, on top of another, and on top of another, until a car took shape. It's not science fiction, and right now this kind of technology is being taught to students at the NTMA training centers. This is a 3D printer at NTMA. Here it's being used to print out various products ranging from coffee holders to pieces for a chess set.
We're exposing the students in our traditional machining program to the technology. We're also developing a 40-hour advanced course for additive manufacturing.
You will get training and then get to work as a machinist at the NTMA training centers in Ontario and Santa Fe Springs. In about 7 months, you can be working in a high-tech career in aerospace, or making medical equipment or transportation equipment. New classes are about to start. Call the NTMA training centers in Ontario and Santa Fe Springs at 800-962-NTMA or 800-962-6862 or trainingcenters.org. See them on Facebook. 800-962-NTMA